Welcome back, everybody. Today I'm opening a box of Azur Lane. It's called BP02, and this is a Chinese TCG. And I'll show you the box a little bit. I actually got two of these shipped to me, and one kind of got damaged. The box came with a pretty decent size pushed hole inside of it, the shipping box I should say. So you can see it even got smushed a little bit right there. But the second one of these is the one that's pretty bad. So shipping is not exactly exciting. So you can see it got bashed right there. So we're gonna see if those cards are any good or not. Mostly towards the bottom. It's basically half of them right there. You can see it's pushed in that way. So that's not good. But we just opened a box of these, and I believe there's only 5 foiled cards in there. So hopefully the good one is on the good side of things. I guess we'll start with the box that does not have damage. And let me read this real quick again. So this one's a little bit different than the last one I opened as far as what's in it. So BP02 has the 8 liters, 2 URs, 11 SSRs, 14 SRs, 16 rares, and 22 end cards. And then we got the question mark one, which I believe that there's one per box. And I've only opened up a few of these to know if that's true or not, so I could be wrong. Leave this right here so you can observe the rarities. So we got 16 packs. I believe there's 7 cards per pack. Really like the art on this one. It's got a nice color to the pack. There's the back of that. All right, start opening these, and then we'll work on. I'll record me opening up the second box too. Today's the start of my weekend though, so I'm glad I get to sleep in tomorrow morning. I usually actually wake up at 3:15 a.m. and then I have to leave for work at 4. Then I get to work at 5. So I've got a busy day. All right, we got all these open. Start opening them. Interesting. So I can already tell that we got some red cards. The last box I opened didn't have any red in it. We're starting off with an SR. Ooh, that's a cool one. I like that character. She's Bunny Girl. And then we got 2 rares. Those are nice. One thing I do like about these cards is they have a lot of the original characters. And they're not like the super rares in the game. Some of them are just like basic, common. Or I guess they're called elite characters is what I'm trying to say. Alright, we got an SR. Why is this one? This one, we got 2 foiled ones. That's kind of interesting. It's a cube. I haven't seen that yet. Basically, it was 2 rares in the back the whole time of the last pack. All right. Got an SR. Two rares. That one's funny. Ooh, that's a cool one for just a... We got something here. What is this one? SSR? Oh, that's what's her name? I would never say it right, but it's like Taiho or something like that. These are rares. That was cool. I did not expect to get that, and that's the special foil. So I believe this was the hit card. That is awesome. That looks really cool. Let me make sure this isn't damaged since that box has a little bit of damage on it. Awesome, it looks perfect. Here we go. So yeah, it has a special foil on it. So after opening a few boxes of these, I believe this one's considered that plus question mark 3 times. And I guess it could be any card in the set. All right, that was awesome. That's one thing that's really fun about this is I didn't do any research on it, so I'm just getting cards basically off of something I like. Oh, that's a good one. So we got an SR. There's our 2 rares. Got an SSR coming up. Cool. So you can see how the foil is different. So that's just your typical SR. Looks like we also got a leader. So this one's the leader down there, you can see. I think I mixed these up again. That's a cool one. Okay, so that's the box art character you can see up there. So that's pretty cool. I need to move. Okay, I was just making sure I did this correctly. Got a shiny card there. It's probably an SSR again. Yep, SSR. Nice. We got 2 rares. SR. It's a cool one for an SR. 2 rares. We got an SSR. Ooh, Baltimore. That's a cool one. Oh, we got a leader as well. Let's see who it is. That's cool. It's too bad these aren't foiled. So we got 2 leaders. That's a rare. All right, we still got about 6 more packs. Definitely starting to see duplicates. So we got SR and 2 rares. SR. And rares. 1 sec, I'm checking something. All right, yep, so I was right. So there was 16 packs, and there's only 14 SR, so I thought I was going to get a duplicate. Or I thought there was a chance that I could. I didn't know for sure. SR. And 2 rares. And we got an SR. That's a cute one. Got an SSR. Let's see who it is. San Diego. That's a cool one to get. Show off these 2 rares. San Diego's a crazy ship. I'm really glad I got it though. All right, 2 more packs. I still have never seen a UR. Got an SR. It's a nice one. Nice character. Both rares. And last pack. I feel like I could sell that just to sell it. And we got an SR. Oh, we got a leader too. So this box we got 3 leaders. That's kind of cool. It's always fun to see a double-sided card. Let me check the stack of rares really quick. Make sure we didn't get any more leaders. Okay, we didn't. All right, so that was box number 1. Box number 2 is that damaged one. So it'll be interesting to see if a card is damaged, basically. Now what I don't want to do, since this is damaged, is I don't really want to mix up the cards. So I kind of want to know the ones on top should be good compared to the ones on bottom. Right, they all came out pretty easily, so that's good they weren't stuck. They actually appear to be fine visually. I'm going to open up the bottom one first to see what it looks like. Sorry about my chair. All right. Yeah, as far as the pack looks, it doesn't look damaged or anything. Okay, well, this is, let's observe this one more time. So that's what box damage looks like. And here's the bottom side of the cards. You can tell this, it's kind of not focused. You can tell this top one definitely has damage. So this would be a rare. I'm going to set this aside since I already know it's damaged. Well, that's interesting. The second card is not damaged. The first card actually is a little damaged. It's hard to tell, but there's a ding right there. All right, so this one's just an SR, so that's good. I'm going to actually just set these all aside. I will figure that little pile out later. I think what I'm going to do is just quickly open these and then observe the hit cards for damage. All right, here we go. This is an SR. Actually, think anything above an SR, I'll check. So we're going to be seeing a lot of duplicates. It's an SR. We haven't seen her yet. I don't remember that one for the rare. All right, we got a hit card here. Let's see what it is. SSR. So this pack was on the top, so I'm not seeing any damage. So that's good. Ooh, that's a foil. So this one was on top too. Oh, that is cool. What is this? So that is our SSR. Special card. No damage. Okay. That's good. This was on the top of the box. I didn't have any damage. It's kind of weird there's a line here, but I actually think it's a part of the art. I can't tell for sure, though. Like, I don't know if that's supposed to be like a sunlight thing. I honestly can't tell. I'll have to look up another one online and see if that line's there, if I can find one. I definitely couldn't feel anything when I touched the card, so. SR. I guess I'll look for the leaders at the end. Because there was 3 in that first box, so there should be 3, I assume. Is there SR? We got a cube. And that happened last time. We got 1 cube in that, and it was behind the SR. 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 All right, now I'm on the bottom 7 packs, I think, so I don't know if these are damaged or not. SR. Well, that was our leader we got before. So I already know that's a leader. Let's get an SSR. This one was towards the bottom, so hopefully it looks good. Luckily the card's in the middle. Or towards the middle, I mean. Yep, looks good. All right, we got 5 more packs. And we're done. I'll definitely have to do some more research on these card packs, because I know there's a few other ones. Get an SR. SR. Here's our SSR. I think I got her last box. Oh, that's a leader. So I think I actually found all the leaders. Yep, this card looks good. No damage. Last 2 packs, then I'll show the cards off again. Got an SSR. I think it's Baltimore. Yep, we saw that one. That one looks good. Quickly looking at it. Last pack. And an SR. All right. Doing a quick check for the damage cards. As you can see, there's a little space. That was that one card I showed that was damaged. Why is it focusing up here? Right there. That's one way you can check for damage just super fast, is lining all the cards up. The foil ones are in here too, so that makes it tricky, making it a little tricky. All right. Checking for leaders in this pile. I think I got all 3 of them. Okay, yeah, so both boxes had 3 total. There's all our leaders for both boxes. And we got her twice. So we got 5 out of the 8 leader cards. Backs are pretty cool. It's got SSR, SSR, SSR. Letters are very fancy SSR, it looks like. Another SSR. So that was the second box, and then this is our first box again, just showing these off. As you can see, we got 5 in each. So yep, 4 SSRs. And the fancy one, very good one. So I feel like out of the 2 boxes, you only get 10 super cool cards. And I guess the SRs are mixed in with that pile, so I'll just show off these real quick. All right, everybody, thanks for watching again. Do plan on having more videos this month, and I'll see y'all later.